Skull was revealed to be alive and well after his fight with Cole thanks to the use of the healing pod. Once Kyoa gave the newly healed Skull a quick briefing on what transpired during his absence, the once beaten villain was angered at his own humiliation. The Z Defenders began their next training session using 50 times Earth's gravity. However, Cole had a sinking suspicion that the mecha's attack was just a ploy, and that something else might have been in the works. His hunch was spot on, as 2 locations were attacked during their slumber, one of which being Greif's home village. Cole and Greif decided to check up on the latter's home, while the others went to the more remote location. Upon investigating, Cole stumbled upon a letter addressed to our heroes, informing them that Greif's parents had been taken by Kyoa's forces. Before the heroes even had a chance to react to what was going on, they were attacked by a mysterious foe. Just what scheme has Kyoa planned, and who was it who attacked them? Find out today on Dragon Block C, Heroes Arise.
Greif, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for the save, but who was that?
Wait a minute. Do you sense that?
Huh? Red? You shot that blast?
What the hell are you doing?
The cat's coming out the bag now.
What? What is this?
I'm betraying you.
Who are you really?
Don't get the wrong impression. I am Red, just not the Red you knew about. The truth is, I was never a part of your team. I was just a spy for Kyoa.
What?
So then how exactly did you manage to sneak your way onto the team?
I'm sure your mind's filled with questions, so I'll give you the answers. Cole, do you recall encountering an alien of sorts that was sent to Earth to conquer it?
What about it?
Well, he was the second soldier he sent.
What? Let me guess. You were also sent to Earth at the same time, weren't you?
You're sharp. You see, Kyoa prefers to send some scouts before going after a planet. One scout is sent to deal with any possible resistance, while the other is sent as a spy to infiltrate operations that could pose a threat to us. That being you guys.
So everything you told about yourself was a lie?
Not completely. For one thing, though I may look the part, I am no Saiyan.
What?
Wait a minute. If you're not a Saiyan, then what was going on with you when Mariah healed you? When you were healed, you could maintain a Kaioken times 5 no problem. Besides, you were knocked out by Skull's attack, weren't you? Oh my god. If you really are a spy, why would you go against the people you work for?
I had to maintain my cover at all costs, until we knew for sure who it was we were infiltrating. As for the other question, I knew Saiyans could get a so-called Zenkai boost if they recovered from near-death states. So when Skull hit me with that attack, I only pretended to be knocked out for the longest time. Of course it was risky seeing how you managed to defeat Skull and nearly got Kyoa. But if I were to act, it caused too much suspicion. I was forced to play the part. As for the Zenkai, I used Mariah's healing energy to coat my ki and raise my power level just enough to reach yours.
You faked being knocked out? Wait a sec, you were holding back this entire time?
Yep.
Wait a damn minute. So how did you learn the Kaioken really? How did you even learn the Kamehameha and the Gallic Gun?
Now this is when things get trippy. So when I had the chance, I'd sneak whatever info I had on you guys to Kyoa, so we'd have an idea on what he was up against. But since you and Sly were elsewhere, it was difficult to gain any info on you, making you both the biggest possible threat. But thanks to Seijin's literal computer globe tech, I could pinpoint your locations and watch you myself.
You watched me and Sly train?
That's right. When I saw you teaching Sly the Kaioken technique, I was a little concerned myself. It's also how I saw your Kamehameha technique. Looked nice. Just when I sent Kyoa a warning signal about this, Seijin walked in and saw me watching you guys, and the others shortly joined in after to see what was going on between you two. We all started to watch you after all. It was the first time we saw you in action.
You're kidding me.
And oh my gosh. I honestly cannot believe I didn't get busted right there. I honestly should have been a goner. You all saw me. I don't even know how that happened. Especially when I gave you all the slip last second. It was historical, my dude.
Wait a second. So that elite that's line I had to fight.
That's right. It was because of me. After I sent the warning, I advised Kyoa to send one of our best elites to take care of you. That's why you got an early month's notice and barely escaped with your lives.
So wait a minute. Kaioken.
I helped them learn how to utilize it the way you were doing it. They wanted to learn it too. It'd be suspicious not to help them, especially trying to get them to move on from it. I have a good understanding of technique too, you know. I mean, I learned the Kamehameha wave just by watching you.
Wait, but that
You were about to ask about the Gallic gun, but it seems you're catching on. I said to you, Greif and I were good friends. Though, of course, I was only playing my part in getting information.
Let me guess. That's when he told you everything. Taught you the Gallic gun.
That's right. Including what his home was like, his father, where it was, everything. That is how I knew about this whole thing, as well as how they knew Greif's name. It was all because of me. I sent the info to Kyoa. Oh, speaking of, Greif, tell us. What do you know of your parents?
What? Well, I know that we protected the island, and my father was the one who led the...
You seem to have misunderstood me. I mean, what do you know of your parents? And who are you, really?
What are you getting at?
He's talking about my supposed real parents.
Huh? Wait, Greif. You mean to say that...
All I know is that I'm a half-Saiyan like you. Otherwise, I've never had any knowledge of my parents.
Well then, seems like your adopted father has some stories to tell you.
Are you saying you have my actual parents?
Yes, we have your parents, hence, they will prove useful for me. Don't worry though, we won't hurt them, yet. Actual and adopted. All you've gotta hope for is that they don't do anything stupid before you save them. If you save them. All you need to know right now is that I'm finally free to cut loose and put you all to bed.
Wait. Finally free to cut loose?
Remember when I told you I was holding back? Well, that's no coincidence. Granted, I had to fight with whatever power I had to cover up suspicions. Otherwise, I'd held back a considerable amount when fighting Skull and the mecha. Let's be real here, I don't think my boss would have been too happy if I just up and destroyed it just to maintain cover. So while I did give it somewhat of a beating, I dropped out when I got the chance. Matter of fact, some of my losses were improvised.
Wait, you lost on purpose?
Yeah, I lost just to maintain my cover, dog. Skull, that mecha weapon, hell, even during our training match. Even my attitude, my jokes, all was a cover-up. Oh, and FYI, your friends are probably being attacked now.
Say what?
You heard me. The question remains, can you get there in time to save your friends? Or is this where the road stops? Let us find out.
Damn it! We played right into their hands. How did I not notice something wrong with this key?
Damn, shut your scumbag!
Can't say that I blame him. Kaioken times 5!
my zone while still in its base form. Wait. Now only spied on our base of operations. Study us fighting moves. Although
Who are you?
Are you working for Kyoa?
You would be correct. I am Tenshi.
Did you really come here just to destroy us?
If I can, then yes, I will. But there is more to this than you realize.
What?
Furthermore, your friends are also under attack by a certain someone.
What? By who?
Answer!
Sorry, if you want that information, you're gonna have to earn it.
His techniques are very strange.
How is he doing that? Our attacks just go right through him.
He appears to be good on his own in hand-to-hand. His techniques are what's giving us a challenge.
I'm not sure we can power through this.
It's gonna take more than that to win this fight. We must find the weakness of his techniques and fighting style.
Got it.
found the breach.
Now exploit the hell out of it.
Kaioken times 3?
Damn straight.
Shoot! You're adapting to my techniques. Even the way I fight, especially the black-haired one. If I can't think of something fast, this could mean the end of me.
Phew. Not bad. I'll admit, some of the training has served you well. Even now, you still prove a challenge.
So when are you gonna start fighting for real?
I guess it makes sense as to why you're rushing things. Plus the fact of losing your village, learning of your parents captured, has you gone raging out and want to take care of this immediately. I'd say this suffices as a decent match, but now, you've proven to me that I'm going to have to take this seriously.
What are you talking about?
He's not at full power.
That's right. But the real battle starts now. Prepare yourself. I shall show you my true strength!
Power. It's almost able to fully match us in Kaioken times 3.
To be honest, I was expecting it to be much higher though.
I can see why you think that. But I must admit, I truly did get stronger during our time together. I just never got the chance to see how much. But now, I can now see the true extent of my power.
This is gonna be tougher than we thought.
Damn right. Now, the real battle begins now! Prepare to fight for your lives!
By utilizing the power of the Kaioken techniques, Cole, Greif, and Team Sagan seem to finally be able to push back against their opponents, or so they think. Red seems to be unleashing a power that rivals even that of the Kaioken times 3, and so far even his base form has been a challenge. Will our heroes be able to defeat their enemies and their old ally? Find out next time on Dragon Block C, Heroes Arise.
I see all these kids as I walk to school. Their colorful backpacks so unique and cool. I get up but wonder which color I choose. If I still were a kid, where would I run off to? Oh, hello, hello, hello. How am I looking now that I've grown into an adult? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Do I look like I'm proud of who I finally become? Oh, I know I make mistakes, but I'm trying to get it right, and I'm willing just to wait for the moment I can shine. This anthem is a story of full time.